Hi, welcome to Hip Hop News Weekly. We talk about everything that happened in hip hop this past week and try to be as respectful as possible. Now, we can't start this off without discussing Nicki Minaj versus Meg The Stallion. Yes, 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 yes. They are at it. They are going at each other's necks. If you don't know, Meg The Stallion just dropped a song called Hiss with a lot of shots. She threw shots at a lot of people, you hear me? Some people, she said names. I'm not lying, she didn't even say names, but some people you can assume who she was talking about. She talked about Tory a lot. She talked about Nicki, we assume, you feel me? Then Nicki Minaj goes on a wild rant, talking about Meg's deceased mom, rest in peace, everything, you feel me? So Nicki puts out a diss track called Bigfoot. Now, if we comparing songs, Meg's was a better song, clearly a better song, but Nicki's was a better diss, you feel me? Nicki was saying her name, very direct, all of that, you feel me? It wasn't even trying to rap. It seemed like she wasn't even trying to rhyme. She was just trying to say the most disrespectful thing she can say, you feel me? Now, this is not the first time Nicki has been in a female rap beef. We had her and Cardi B, even though diss tracks never came out about each other. We had her and Remy Ma. That was crazy. I don't think Nicki ever publicly responded to that, though. You feel me? Remy Ma was at her neck. At her neck. You feel me? What was that? Sheeta? She validated her on Sheeta. I ain't gonna lie. Validated her on Sheeta. I don't know. I can't say that Nicki won, but I can't say Meg won either. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we're not gonna get a part two. I feel like we're not gonna get a part two. We're definitely not gonna get a part two. I feel like there's too many people behind both of them. So it's not gonna continue. But I do feel like it was a nice moment in hip hop. That we got two of the top female artists at this time going back at each other on wax. This was a nice moment. I'm not gonna lie. This was a nice moment. We had Joe Budden thinking Meg was talking about him. I don't know if she was or she wasn't, but Joe Budden's been validating Meg The Stallion for a minute now. He's definitely been sneak dissing her because he has a relationship with Tory Lanez. He's been sneak dissing her. That's another thing Nicki said. All the guys that Meg was with, my son G-Eazy, my son Moneybag, Future, Trey Songz, she was going crazy. Nicki was really going crazy. I'm not gonna lie. In other news, we got Jess Hilarious finally on Breakfast Club. Yes, they've been promoting this for like a month now. When everybody was like, oh my God, what happened to Jess? What happened to Jess? I knew that was part of the promotion. Because they already put it out there that it was going to happen. And then it's like, they're not going to take it back out because that's going to be an uproar. You don't want to make your fans, you don't want to get your fans angry for no reason. You feel me? Like, you don't want that, bro. You don't want that. So I feel like Breakfast Club was not just going to take Jess Hilarious away just because they spoiled it or just because she spoiled the announcement. You feel me? That wasn't going to be smart. And then, last but not least, we got Universal Music taking all their music off of TikTok. This is a big deal. This is a very big deal. Me, as somebody that does TikToks, I just tried to use the Money Long song with Twin. Where have you been? I just tried to use that. I made the video yesterday. It's in my drafts. Today, the song is completely gone. Completely gone. You feel me? So they did that immediately. The reason that Universal gave is because the percentage for the artist wasn't big enough. But I'm like, the artists don't make money off their streams on Spotify. And y'all still do business with Spotify. So that's not the real reason. That's really not the real reason, bro. TikTok versus Universal Music is definitely bigger than that. It's definitely a bigger issue going on. I don't know what it is, but it's just not that Universal wanted the artists to make more money. I don't believe that. So we took all our music off of TikTok because y'all didn't want to pay the artists money. There's a lot of people that don't pay artists money. You feel me? So I don't believe that, bro. I don't believe that. But this is nice corporation beef. Universal versus TikTok. Because they both are helping each other out. They are. I feel like TikTok plays or whatever definitely helps streams for artists. And then I feel like, hey, we give you free music to play on TikTok. You feel me? So it's definitely one hand watching the other. But this is not the end that we're going to hear about Universal versus TikTok. This has been Hip Hop News Weekly. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'll be back with more.